from a certain bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ancient lineage. Like, I know exactly who I am. Exactly. Like, I know all my ancestors. I know the ones that used to wear peacock feathers around their head, the ones that used to wear white feathers, flamingo feathers. So I know my heritage. That's why this cheetah print right here, what do you think that is? That's my ancestors' symbol. Like, it means a lot. It's a deep meaning to cheetah. It's a deep meaning to zebra and giraffe. It's a deep meaning to all of that. But it's crazy because the psychic was like, yo, your family is royal lineage, you know, a long time ago they used to have the castle and shit like that. Like, really, like, have a castle. Like, my own family don't even know my family, our family had a castle. I know this, though. They don't. Because they done chopped off the lineage so crazy, they don't even know that shit. Like, my own grandmas, my great-grandma probably knew. Because one thing about my grandmother, see, that's why y'all didn't know about my grandma. My grandma was psychic. My grandma was an earth angel. Yup, she passed that shit down to me. That's why I'm the only one who know how to break the generational curses. Nana was breaking the generational curses. But people been sacrificing each other in my family for years. That's what I heard from the psychic. That's what I heard. I heard grandpas got sacrificed. I heard medicine's been crushed up and put into great-great-grandmother's foods, and this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So my family is, y'all don't know what kind of family this is. Like I said, the family will come together and try to sacrifice you. Because, you know why? Because when they get rid of grandpa, they get more money. You get it? And the less people that gotta split it, then it's like that. So family's been sacrificing for years. Especially mine. That's why my family don't really know the hit. My family didn't do none of that ancestry, look it up and find out what the family was and tribe and all that. I'm the nigga who know all of this shit. I'm the bookkeeper. I am. I know all the shit. My ancestors owned islands in Greece. All of them islands lined up right next to the shore after you go out the beach from Africa. My family owned them shits. And they've been sacrificing. One of my motherfucking aunts is watching over me, and she is treacherous. I told you, I'm related to Cleopatra. That's why you gotta pay attention. Knew it before, people started talking about her. I've been knew this. Nefertiti too, but Cleopatra had a time where she became very evil because a lot of people backstab and betray her. And not only betray her and backstab, but throw dirt on her name. So, she basically had to get rid of everybody. That's what she had to do. So she was heartless. So like I said, they've been sacrificing. They have. I'm talking about in the 1700s. I'm talking about 1600s, my bloodline. I know my shit further back, way further back than that. But my thing is that's the time where my auntie got sacrificed. And this is like a great aunt times 9, probably, times almost 11, 12 great aunts ago. And she was rich. And she was Greek. Straight ancient Greek. And this is what we got to deal with now. So we went all the way from people sacrificing for castles, treasures, to sacrificing for houses, cars, and lands. And now sacrificing for fucking life insurance policies and shit like that. That shit don't make no sense. How we building up if we keep chopping shit down? We keep chopping it down. We went from having islands to trying to kill each other over money. That is stupid. And then you see how it trickled down to the whole earth. Like, people gotta survive, so everybody just say, fuck this person, I need my money more, and I need to get my bill paid. Like, we all don't have to do shit. So this is why my mind is so expanding, because my aunt, yeah, she's evil. Like, real shit. She be moving shit in this house. Like, that's what I told you. I be having demons meeting up in the house in the middle of the night. I be having to have the door wide open sometimes, because if they can't get out when they want to get out, because sometimes you got to leave the door, because the door, when you open the door, it's going to open up a portal for them. So in their mind, when you open the door in their mind, whatever they want that door to be, that's where it's going to go to. It's not going to go to regular outside. When a ghost leaves your house, it's teleporting to a whole different place. So my aunt be coming and visiting me all the time. Like I said, when people die, I can speak to them. They on the other side. Like I said, if I light sage, then I don't have to hear these voices and these ancestors as much. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to kind of like, because if you smoke a little bit, like if you smoke for religious purposes or spiritual practices, like 1 blunt a day, or you're going to hear these ancestors if your third eye is open. And if your crown is open, you're going to hear them all the time. Because basically what they want you to do is lead them in the right direction. Like, a lot of these spirits that I know, they be wanting me to send them to the afterlife. They be wanting me to do a ritual, get candles, you know, make a star on the floor, make a portal, whatever I gotta do to get them to go to the other side. Do a prayer, grab the Bible, tell them Jesus to show them the rest of the way. Whatever I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. So I know a lot of ways to, you know, so spirits be haunting me, but it's like, they shouldn't be, because I'm not somebody who, you get what I'm saying? I'm just naturally in touch with the earth. So anything that's, you get it? Like, I could go to a graveyard and hear old spirits talking. You know? So that's the thing. So like I said, I don't want nobody to go to jail or nothing like that. That's not what I want. You get it? Like, I don't want nobody to go to jail. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. So at the end of the day, what y'all gotta understand is the consequences that come with the actions that you take. You brought that shit upon yourself. So you can't look outside yourself and be like, wait, no, I want somebody else to be responsible for this. No, like, you know what I'm saying? If you did it, then shit, they coming for you anyway. I can't save you. When they come, they not coming for me, but they might kick my door off the hinges just for fun. Just to be like, nigga, because your name is in it. Or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Even though I know they not, because The CIA know who I am. The CIA, they follow my YouTube page. So they know, they already did the internet research and everything. They did everything to make sure they knew where I was before they made any moves. You get what I'm saying? So I can't save nobody. I can't go, oh no, FBI, don't take nobody. I mean, I ain't in charge of that. See, I don't bring that type of attention to my life. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, and at the end of the day, it's a black truck right in front of me right now. So, and I know it's the FBI, but they probably listening to my phone right now. But at the end of the day, I ain't do shit, so I can't save nobody. I really can't. Because when it's time for them to kick doors in and shit like that, you know, I don't live like that. I don't live thinking, oh, I might have to worry today if the cops coming to get me. Nah. I've been doing things righteous for 10 years. So I ain't gotta be, I don't need to be, I ain't been selling no bud, nothing. So all I've been doing is doing spiritual and modeling and music. I'm taking care of my family. So at the end of the day, and I just seen 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You know, y'all just make sure y'all doing what y'all gotta do, man. For real. You know, you can't blame nobody for the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be trying to rise back up to get past